Good evening. Today, India got new Chief Justice. So he is called CJI Chief Justice of India. So please remember this. And the current CJI is the 46th Chief Justice of India, and he is Justice Ranjan Gogoi. This gentleman is from Assam, and of course, he is the first person to become the Chief Justice of India from Assam, rather from northeastern states. And with respect to the other questions for the examination, since CJI is there in the news, so what the Constitution says about him? Constitution says that he is the Chief Justice of India. Chief Justice of India, CJI, not the Chief Justice of Supreme Court. Meaning he is considered to be the Chief Justice for Chief Justice of India. So please remember this one. So with respect to examination, one possible question, because you got a new CJI, obviously who is the new Chief Justice of India, and you know the answer. And other possible question is that who was the first Chief Justice of India? Please remember it was Justice Kania. So please remember this. So Justice Kania was the first Chief Justice of India, and 45th was Justice Deepak Mishra, and currently, so this gentleman is the 46th CJI, and he is Justice Ranjan Gogoi. So kindly remember this. So another possible question with respect to examination is that who administers oath of office? Who administers oath of office to the CJI? Answer is the President of India. Clear? And of course, President appoints the CJI, President appoints other judges of the Supreme Court, and President also appoints Chief Justice of High Courts and other judges of High Courts. So various appointments are made by the President of India. And please remember, CJI is appointed by the President of India. CJI is administered oath of office by the President of India. So this is what happened today. Fine. And another important point for our discussion is that with respect to UPSC, Union Public Service Commission, if you look at our civil service examination, lakhs of people apply for this preliminary examination. Some people prepare very seriously, but some people wanted to give an attempt just like that, meaning some non-serious candidates are always there. Everywhere, let it be examination or election, some non-serious candidates will be there. But if you look at this UPSC, you know, this almost 50% of the applicants who applied for this examination, they are not writing the examination. So obviously, the resources of this UPSC is getting wasted. So you need to go for, you know, this printing of the papers, question papers, and you need to, you know, this book for these venues, and you need to, you know, this engage invigilators. So lots of issues will be there, and where UPSC is spending huge amounts of money. And that is the reason why to address this one, UPSC starting from next year, 2019, this is going to be started with engineering service examination, I believe. And UPSC is going to give an opportunity for a candidate to withdraw the application, right? It is not just submitting the application, but if anybody wants to withdraw from the exam, they can also withdraw from the exam. So only to, I don't think, so this is going to, you know, make a big difference, because once a candidate, if the person is serious, obviously the person will be preparing for the examination and writing the examination seriously. But if a non-serious candidate applies also, he may not be showing interest to withdraw the application form. But this is a mechanism that has been introduced by UPSC, where a candidate, after submitting the application form, can withdraw that application. And this is a mechanism only to see that UPSC is reducing its burden. Fine. And we discussed about Chief Justice of India. Kindly remember this one. And new development in UPSC, this also we have discussed. Fine. And apart from this, I would like to tell you one more important thing, that ABPSC Andhra Pradesh Public Service Commission is going to release the notifications. So we have discussed. So, and for the sake of the students, the aspirants, so we have reduced the fee very drastically. Fine, drastically. So to facilitate so many students from this area, so to prepare for the examination and go for the this examination, and that date comes to an end by this October 5th. So please join at the earliest. So all the serious aspirants who are aspiring for this examination, please open our site www.onlineias.com, and at the right bottom, left bottom, you can see APPSC notifications. APPSC notifications. So please click on that one. You can see, these registrations for Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, various examinations that are going to be conducted by Andhra Pradesh Public Service Commission. So select very carefully, and you may join any particular course. And we have given, so much of benefits with each course. Please look at all the benefits and join at the earliest. And after tomorrow, October 5th is the last date to join. So with those reduced fees, even after that also you may join. So but why do you want to spend more money after this particular date? That's the reason why my suggestion to you all is to this join at the earliest and start your preparation. So the earlier you start, the better it will be. Fine. And another very, very important thing that a few days back I have announced that on October 2nd I am going to announce something. But to make that something more effective, more informative, and more productive, I have just postponed that to November 1st. So without changing the date, on November 1st, I am going to announce that. So please wait till that particular date, and just you can listen to that what I am going to announce. So which will be a wonderful one. So which will be acceptable one for all of you. So thank you so much for being with me this evening, and I'll see you tomorrow with more current affairs. Thank you so much. Take very good care. Good night.